Let's go!
And so off the tip, it's Charlotte. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. And it's Pippen in at the small forward position. Mourning with the bucket. Here's Armstrong. Now Jordan. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Bogues. Got a hand on it. Here's the break. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Bogues. There's the screen. Pass to Johnson. Here's Mourning. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Now Jordan.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Bogues. To the inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Bogues. Right wing. Here's Gill. Chicago with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run.
Look out below!
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Mourning. After the basket by Chicago. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mourning's got 6 points.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
To the middle. Here's Cartwright. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Bogues. Pass to Gill. 6 to shoot. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Gill. He's scoreless. Pass to Bogues. Here's Gill, covered by Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bogues. Oh, rejected by Jordan. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. Puts it up from 12. Here's Grant. Pass to Armstrong. Three-pointer on target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
They get the rebound. Chalk up 2 there. Cartwright's got 6.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Chicago leading by 15. Here's Jordan. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Chicago with the ball. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Mourning. Here's Bogues. No made baskets yet. And he lobs it up top. Grant with a steal.
Hornets foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan.
Free throws good. Jordan. The Hornets making a switch here. And both free throws good for Jordan. And so it's Chicago out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We've got Green. And it's Gaddison in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Hornets trail by 21. Pass to Gaddison. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Shoots from the elbow. Newman can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Count that bucket. Armstrong's got 5 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
To the paint. There's the double team with Pippen. And here's Curry for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Cartwright. And it's off from 3-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Newman, pass to Bennett. Here's Newman. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Charlotte shooting their first free throw in this game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Timeout, Charlotte.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. To the left side wing. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Johnson.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Hornets making their last shot. Down low. Here's Johnson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Armstrong's got 8.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Wingate. Chicago making their last shot. Outside Johnson. Pass to Gill to stop the run. Chicago with a rebound. Jordan inside. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Wingate. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Gill. Pass to Wingate. And the Hornets call time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, so what's the difference between the diehard fans and the casuals? Well, Kevin Durant said some fans get programmed to just think about free agency and drama, and they only care about the finals and players' legacies. But he's hoping the fans lock in on the game itself, not just the storylines. Back to you.
It's a good point. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Gill.
2 minutes.
Tries the spin move. Oh, Jordan with the block. Grant outside. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Grant brings a double. Grant with a steal. Pass to Armstrong. Back to Pippen. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the half. They swipe it. Gill, pass to Bogues. Pass to Gill. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mourning. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
That's tipped. Grant with a steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Bogues. Still without a bucket. Inside. Pass to Mourning. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Hey, great D that time from Grant. That'll count. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here's Jordan on the court for Chicago. And it's Cartwright in at the center position. Back to Jordan. Pippen outside. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
This is why perimeter defense is so critical. Everyone has a three they can drop on you.
Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bogues. Still no points. Pass to Gill. They set the pick to the paint. Here's Mourning. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And Chicago has possession. Here's Jordan, and they pick up two. Jordan's got 24 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there. Boy, you give him that much space, he's going to look like an elite shooter.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Mourning.
Bulls foul. DJ Armstrong. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Bogues. Clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. Wingate can't get it to go. And it's the Bulls' ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Bogues. Yet to see a basket.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Here's Jordan.
Oh, wow. As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Here's Mourning. He's got 12. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
And that one drops for him. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
Here in the second half, They've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Mourning misses. Here's Pippen. Oh, hey, how about that?
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Bogues. No points so far. Pass to Gill. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Grant. Gill, no. And here's Chicago. They're on a 17-6 run. Offensive rebound. Outside for Grant. From deep. Another basket. He's not... Six for 7 in the contest.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Gill.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Wingate. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in, and stolen by Williams. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Take it away. Here's Bogues. Here's Gaddison. Williams defending. Here's Mourning. Chicago with a rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Charlotte's foul. Muggsy Bogues. First personal foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Michael Jordan.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Cartwright. Can't cash it in from close range.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Curry passes to Bogues. Here's Newman. There's a screen. Down low. Pass to Bogues. Clock at 4. They get back on track. Cartwright with a rebound. Newman's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Jordan goes in. It's stolen by Curry. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the right side. All sorts of time. Charlotte again missing. Here's Pippen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Assist goes to
Pippen's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Pass to Newman. Let's go with a 3. And so it's the Chicago Bulls showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Johnson, and it's Newman in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
For Chicago. Bill Cartwright at the line for 1.
That's all you.
Here's Bennett. Outside Curry. Fires the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Curry against Jordan.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
To the inside. Here's Cartwright. That one goes. Count it.
Well, right to the rim. If there's a size advantage, you attack immediately.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Johnson. The three from Curry. And it's Chicago with a board. Cartwright's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the left wing, to the middle. Lets it go from 11. And there's another one for Chicago.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Ooh, poked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Paxson. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Paxson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Curry's got the ball here for the Hornets. To halt the run, Williams grabs the board. Curry's gone just 1 of 5 from deep here. Now the Hornets moving it up. The teardrop. It's hauled in by Purdue. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Curry from the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in the game. Slam dunk by Jordan.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Pippen, he's checked in for Chicago.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Hornets. David Wingate.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Gill. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Outside, Williams.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Bulls foul. Scott Williams. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Oh, my goodness!
That was nice.
A ridiculous slam!
Look at the lift and the finish. That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Here's Bogues.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
They set the screen. To the inside. Morning. It's tipped.
Check, Michael.
Now here's Jordan. Buries it down low.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 38 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Gill. To end the drought. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Fourth team foul. At the line for 2, Kendall.
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Chicago now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And they'll get another chance. Jordan finds Williams. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Just an absolute force on the glass. He was not going to be denied.
.114 left in the final quarter. Timeout called, the Hornets. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. He's checked in for Gill. .114 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Bogues. Pass to Curry. The three is up. It's hauled in by Purdue.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Jordan with it. And that one's good. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Johnson. Over Williams. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, stay attached. Affect the quality of the shot. That is excellent interior defense.
Here's Jordan. This one for three. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Jordan.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Here's Bogues. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And time now to present our player of the game.